Hello Aries, welcome to your Halloween edition of He Said, She Said. This is for the time period October 15th through 31st, 2018. Now, these He Said, She Said readings differ from my monthly and mid-monthly readings because I have some assistance from my wonderful husband Richard. So say hello.
Hello Aries.
And also, this for the Halloween, I'm using the Halloween Oracle. And I'm also using the Divine Circus Oracle as well. And for the tarot deck, I'm using the Tarot de la Nuit, or Tarot of the Night. A little bit darker message, but it's especially for Halloween. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these oracles or tarot decks that I use in any of my readings, please go to my descriptions box below, and that has a clickable link to my Amazon store where you can purchase any of these items. And while you're there, check out the link to my new blog on WordPress as well. We'll be putting up a new blog this weekend, so please go check that out. Okay, let's get straight into it here, Aries. From the Halloween Oracle, you've pulled the card of Scrying, which is all about intuition.
Okay, so scrying. Should you pull the scrying card, I suggest you try it for starters. It also indicates that you may wish to develop your intuition further and not rely solely on the logical part of your mind for all the answers. True wisdom takes a balance of logic and imagination and intuition for true wisdom.
And from Divine Circus Oracle, you've pulled the card of Dark Harlequin. Now with this one, Aries, it speaks about something that you have kept hidden. And with the card of Scrying, I feel it's your intuition. Now your intuition wants out. It wants to be free. It wants you to pay attention to it. So there's an energy around this of what once was shut away coming to the surface. And I feel it's that gut instinct, Aries. So let's get started. I'll leave this as your overall energy. And let me move Mr. Skull here. And let's get started. I've already meditated on your energy, so we'll cut these cards. And let's focus in on the energy of the person that you're thinking about here, Aries. What they bring to the table when it comes to you. Their flaw. How they feel about you. How you feel about them. The strengths of your relationship. The weaknesses of your relationship. The potential for a healthy relationship crossed by any roadblock to that, and the potential outcome. Okay, Aries, let's have a look and see what the energy is of the person that you are thinking about. Okay, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now, with this one, it seems like, and I got an energy around you, Aries, as perhaps losing interest in something. I get this as something that was once
important to you.
Yeah, I feel like it was something that had a lot of potential at one point.
But now you're losing interest in it.
Yeah, it seems to be, I pick it up as perhaps a change of mind, perhaps a change of perspective, almost like they're recognizing that an offer that was made is being rebuffed or taken back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see what they're bringing to the table when it comes to you. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse.
Yeah, so we're looking at a situation here where I think an offer was made that made you think that you were going to have the situation of the Ten of Pentacles, but now since that offer has been taken back, it's now gone in the reverse, which means that you're feeling like you're not going to obtain those things.
And it could go either way here, Aries. It can resonate the opposite way around. It may be you that is changing your mind, or it could be the other person as well. Now when it comes to their flaw, we've got the Three of Swords in reverse.
And that tells me that they perhaps have a tendency to like third parties.
Yeah, it could be that. I also get as a flaw here this person is, if it's you, Aries, that's taking back the offer, and now that their focus is on an offer that is no longer there for them, or that you're losing interest, I feel that their problem is accepting that and forgiving you. I feel like someone may be holding on to a grudge here. There's an energy around this as something that once held promise for long-term stability and security is being taken away or rethought. Certainly not enough attention is being paid to it. And there is a problem with this. I pick it up as the person that you're thinking about here, Aries, is finding it difficult to get over, to accept this. So let's see how they're viewing you here, Aries. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I've got it as you, Aries, that is the one that has lost interest.
Changed their mind. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles has that kind of energy about it, a mind-changing energy.
Yeah.
Comes in, makes an offer, and then sometimes just comes back out and reverses the offer.
Yeah, I get a feeling that this is, and I hate to say it, but it's a change in circumstances when it comes to the relationship. I feel whereas once there was potential for growth, for long-term, now it seems to be more like a friendship energy around this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I get the sense that there's not enough, with these Pentacles cards, there's not enough...
Not enough romance, desire to keep this going. Right.
Let's see how you're viewing them. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah.
So again, a lack of communication, or not so much lack of communication, not being on the same page with regard to communication, mixed messages. Someone saying one thing and hearing another, and the other person saying something and hearing something else as well. So sort of working at cross purposes, not really being on the same page communication-wise.
You two seem to be missing each other when it comes to needs, to wants, to desires.
There's a lack of understanding here, I believe.
Yeah.
On both sides, I think.
Let's have a look at the strength. The Two of Cups in reverse as a strength.
Well, you know what? I think that comes down to what you were saying earlier. The Two of Cups is not a card about friendship. Two of Cups is a card about romance, passion, a couple who are in love.
Partnership,
but a love partnership, right?
Absolutely. In this case, yeah.
So what I'm thinking is, as a strength to this relationship, the fact is, it's no longer a love relationship. It is just a friendship, and that's how this is stronger. Yeah.
Let's look at the weakness. The Six of Wands. Yeah, someone here. It may be you, Aries. It may be the other person. Is not someone who likes to be defeated or to feel unsuccessful.
Well, actually, I think both of you are probably in that same mold.
Yeah.
And that's why I think it's the flaw to the relationship. There's this need for both of you to obtain victory. And I'm not talking about a win-win.
No,
I'm talking about situations where somebody definitely comes out on top and the other person loses, is defeated.
Yeah, I think you're right. And this person is definitely not wanting to accept an ending here or a change in circumstances. And it has a lot to do with how they're viewed, is what I'm getting. This person is normally, and it could be you, Aries, could be the other way around. As Richard said, it could be both. Likes to be viewed as someone to look up to, someone who has their stuff together, someone who is recognized for achieving. And this is a problem.
Yeah, when we look at the traditional tarot and we see a Six of Wands, it's the sort of guy on the horse, and he's got those wands and his wreaths and everything, and
everybody's looking at him.
Everybody's around. They're looking up at the victor. Mm-hmm. This is the kind of energy that we're talking about. Yeah,
I feel this person wants victory over you. I don't think it has anything really to do with love. It's more about being seen to be successful, I feel. Now, let's have a look at the potential. We've got the Seven of Wands. The roadblock is the Hermit. So with the Seven of Wands, it's very much that, again, I get you're both standing your ground. Two very strong individuals.
Yes.
See this warrior woman here. It's very much an Aries energy, isn't it?
Again, neither of them want to lose.
Right.
I mean, this is what they're both on guard against.
Yeah.
More so, though, I think your partner is on guard against losing what they thought they had initially in this relationship.
Yeah. Because they're focused on something slipping out of their grasp, something that is not available to them, or missing out on something that they wanted to grow to long term, possibly for life partners. But with the Hermit there as the roadblock, it does speak about knowledge and the need to gain knowledge through solitude. And it may be you, Aries, that wants to perhaps go your separate way here in order to find out what you want when it comes to that next stage in life. So it may be that. Let's look at the outcome. We've got the Star in reverse.
So we're talking about a lack of hope here, and possibly a fair deal of pessimism.
It's a dream that's dashed. You know, the star in the upright is very much a wish upon a star. It's something that you may have wished for in the past, Aries, that hasn't worked out. But I also see around the Star in reverse an energy of there's something better. Something better. And I feel that this is the intuition that we came through on the Oracle cards. Richard, I feel like you have been ignoring your gut instinct when it comes to something better out there for you, Aries.
Yeah, it's not always a bad thing.
No.
To have that realization, but the reading seems to be fairly clear that it's you who has changed their mind.
Yeah.
About the state of their relationship, to the point now where I think that you're no longer lovers.
Yeah.
It's more about a friendship.
Yeah.
But it's a friendship that's also spiked with the need for victory.
At least by one of you.
At least by one of you, but it could be both.
Yeah, the thing is, with this one and the cards up here, it's about not ignoring. If something deep down is telling you that this is not the right relationship for you to take further, I feel that this is what you're being awakened to during this time period, Aries. It's about you perhaps needing to spend some time in solitude here when it comes to figuring out what you want.
Yeah, the Hermit is about gaining wisdom.
Yeah, so it may not be a breakup per se. It just could potentially be someone taking some time by themselves here to figure things out.
Yeah, time of self-reflection and time to gain greater wisdom.
Yeah, so we'll leave it there for you, Aries, and wish you all the very best with this. If you would like a personal reading with both Richard and I, we're offering a $35 special, and that's for a 20-minute reading. So if you're interested in one of those, your own personal he said, she said reading, email me gypsyinsights@gmail.com. And we wish you all the best with this, Aries.
Thank you, Aries. Goodbye, good luck.